Hello, once again, citizens of the internet, and welcome back to another vlog type thing, whatever this is going to be. In the last episode, I kind of discussed, well, puns, but also the previous episode before that, I talked about originality and stuff like that, and I had a few ideas that I tossed out that I've had. So I thought I'd discuss one of them, and the one I think, I don't know, that I'm not most proud of, but one I think I enjoyed coming up with and enjoying, like, kind of fleshing out the idea and telling you guys about it. So that one was the original idea for a superhero, because nowadays it feels like everything could be done with superheroes. We have a movie coming out about a guy being able to turn to the size of an ant. We have aliens, demigods, any possible power under the sun. So, original idea, I suppose not entirely original, but you'll see what I mean, because the superpower that I'm talking about deals with time manipulation. And let's face it, you really can't have a superhero that has complete dominion over time without them being just completely used as a deus ex machina in some case. That's just typically how it goes. You have a superhero that can control time, bam, you're going to win if you have that power. So as a result, I think, those kind of are a little bit kind of taboo superheroes because they just are OP as all hell. So I started thinking, well, how can you limit that? And I think I came up with a cool idea, because basically I was sitting in my room one day and I was thinking, it'd be cool to have a superhero whose power was the ability to kill time. Now stay with me here. Basically what I'm getting at is this superhero, I don't have a name for him yet, or her, I don't really care either way, but they have the ability to kill time. So say you wanted to jump 2 hours into the future, right? Their superpower would allow you to then summon this kind of being, if you will, of time energy. The superhero in question then has to defeat or kill this entity, at which point they are then transported that increment of time into the future. Now also, as you can imagine, the past, traveling back in time, has always been speculated as being much harder than time traveling to the future. So it kind of works how, say I want to travel 2 hours in the future, right? The creature is going to start getting weaker and weaker as time goes on because you're getting closer to that point. Conversely, if you want to say I want to travel 2 hours in the past, the longer you spend fighting it, the stronger it's going to get, because it's going to get further and further and further and further away from that point in time. See, I think this could be a fun idea to work with. The character would probably have to be a part of some sort of team, just be that by the nature that their superpower doesn't have much crime fighting use per se, more so he or she would have to kind of be a part of some sort of team to catalyze a mission per se, because that could be an entire volume or an entire episode of something, is trying to set up, like, okay, we need to send somebody 20 years into the past. This thing is going to be the size of Metropolis. What are we going to do? Or Gotham. So the entire issue is just setting up for it, trying to figure out, okay, we have a plan, so when this thing shows up, when you summon it, we can take it out like that, and then things go awry and whatnot, and I don't know. I think it could be really interesting, because you already have, like, the limiting factor. Their superpower is awesome. You can time travel, but it's not easy. It comes at a cost. And, of course, the superhero would obviously, now, like every superhero is nowadays, like, master of martial arts of some sort and just hand-to-hand combat, maybe a slight weapon or two, but that's their superpower. And I think that's original idea. I don't know, but please let me know if you know of somebody, but, yeah. So, I don't really have a name, so if you guys want to, feel free to drop a comment down below and name the superhero. Or, if you want, just let me know what your favorite superhero is. But yeah, these are the kind of things I think about in my spare time. But I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, I actually have a friend right now who's quite the artist and is working on some concept art for the superhero, so I will be sure to post a video with you guys when I get that concept art. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Regular, Let's Plays will obviously resume tomorrow, But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like these style of videos. Just a little face-to-face interaction, face-to-screen interaction. You know what I mean. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.